as you guys know, I used to do it a long time ago. It was like a while ago, back whenever channel kind of started, really, and like a few other times, but I don't play it a whole lot. I don't play it a whole lot on the stream. So what we're doing today is I'm making a battle mage build. One. So if you're not, you can use Save Wizard on this build, or you could not. I know there are some quick codes, and I will put them in the description later on. I'll put all the codes. What? No, you know what? Never mind. I'll just make a link to the website instead. Make it better. I'll make a link to the website. There was one code on there that I couldn't. Apparently it wasn't the right code or something. I don't know. It was item swap code. So, shout out to that XDG website or something like that. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm using this build. It's not necessarily my build. It's kind of someone else's build that I'm using here. I'm kind of taking his build and I'm kind of twisting it a little. Shout out to the guy. I don't remember exactly what his name is. Alright guys, so what you guys want for this is the follower called Teldir. Alright? Hopefully you guys can hear me better now. The follower called Teldir Sora. He's glitched right now or something like that. He glitched for me. And why you want him is he is a beast. Also, this build is for legendary difficulty. You can play it on other difficulties. But on Skyrim, if you know, you can switch your difficulties, so it doesn't really matter. He has a ward up. That's fun. Wind cyclone. Alright guys, so I do have a modded. I did mess with it a little bit. It made it's perfect for this build. So the quick codes, I did use them. I use one for like the health and stamina as well. But I only did it after I got to Solstein. So before, you have to be at least level 5 or 10. So you have to do like the first part. Level 40 Conjuration, and then I use the thing to make all the skills 100. So you have to be at least level 5 to 10. I'm level 8. So I decided, like 5 to 10. So I chose 8. It was close enough to 10. It works. I haven't added any game breaking yet. Made all the skills 100, and then there's max perks points that I used, and a bunch of other things as well on there. You'll see it. And then. So basically God mode. So you can still use this without it, but on legendary difficulty you have to be a little bit more careful. That's why I use it. And I guarantee you can use it. Ah man, he's dead. There. Dual casting a spell like that will make it more powerful. So yeah. You guys can skip past this if you don't want to. I would encourage you to do so. Just for time's sake, I'm actually gonna find. I don't have anything to do it with. No. Just for the sake of this, I'm gonna try to speed it up a little bit. I know where Colder was, for God's sake. Alright, just for the sake of speeding this up, because it's gonna actually take forever, I'm gonna turn it down to Apprentice. I'll just turn it down to Novice, just because it's way faster. I know it's something that's gonna span that's like 30 minutes or so. There we go. As soon as I get him low enough, it should work on him. So I got this. We got his mask. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and go now. Look at this. Got zombies. What's the thing? This black book. Solo Regent, I think. It's something like that. I also have the guide pulled up as well. Shout out to the YouTuber Fevy. I will link his channel in the description as well, because I am using his build. Also, guys, this is the perfect spot for money, for your uniform money, because this not only has Heartstone, but also rubies as well. Geodes or whatever. Rubies. Flawless rubies. Something like that. Alright guys, I am using his build, sorry, I am actually watching his video. As I said before, I am using his build, twisting it a little. So I'm gonna make this thing. So we get... Secret shadows, okay.
So,
alright guys.
Another seeker after knowledge enters my realm.
Alright guys, so what you want is candlelight. Now, you can buy this at the first stage of the game. I skipped it, because you guys can pretty much do whatever you want. Before you go to do any... You have to vigilantly... I'm using his build. This is... You can use up to the first part of his guide up to this part, and then afterward, you know, I'm gonna add my own thing on what you should do and what you should take from it. I said before, I'm taking his build and twisting it a little. So...
am Hermes Mora, Prince of Fate and Lord of Secrets. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. If so, welcome.
Guys, you want to stand out of it again, I'm poisoned. But again, it doesn't matter to me, I am God mode.
Or a coward.
So.
If so, you are in peril. Read your book again and escape before Apocrypha claims you forever.
Alright, so the reason why you guys want to cast Candlelight is because this darkness, this book, you will get hurt in here if you do not, you know, use this. So you guys can do whatever you want with that. You can take it or leave it. I really, really don't care. I don't want to be rude, but I really don't care. Like, you know, you guys can take it or leave it. I'm making this, guys, for you. I don't need it. Yeah. Also, there is a weight limit increase, which drastically increases your weight. Again, no mods. I will prove it later, because I just want to get farther in this, just for the sake of time, and just for the sake of how late it is. Should have started this sooner, but, you know, whatever. Oh, no, well. I'm looking for that stupid Seeker book. I guess there's nothing. That's where I started at. So I went through here. It might be just me. I swear to God, it's just me. Yeah, it's probably just me. I'm just getting figured out by this place. You will get hurt by this darkness, so please cast Candlelight. I don't want to say in the comments, oh, blah, 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 you know, you didn't do it right, or something like that. Or a or a harsh comment just because you ended up dying on this part. You know, what I'm going to tell you right here. You know. Just want all my bases to be covered. See it right there, exactly right there. It does damage to me. You know. So it doesn't matter how high your health is. You know. So let's see what they are. Here. Where should I go, guys? There's nothing in here. Detect dead, I will take that though. Just to make sure my thing doesn't run out. I don't know where that stupid Seeker book is supposed to be over here. I highly doubt it is, but... I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely wrong. There we go. Kind of lucking everywhere here, just healing. Butt monkey. How many Seekers are there? You're not gonna claim me yet. Conjure Seeker. Okay, there we go. I want to go down to the books. Yeah, I have it right there. Not gonna read that, just because it's garbage. I do have some mods in here. Nope, mods, but stuff off of that. What is it? The Creation Club or whatever. It's all down here. I haven't used any of it. As you can see, I still have a bunch of it installed. Also, there's survival mode. I don't really like survival mode. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like survival mode at all. That's just personally my taste to it, you know. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, but I guess it's an acquired taste. Like for those who want a harder challenge, I think this game's hard enough if you're doing it legitly. You know, I beat it at like. I still think it was easier on PS3 though. Like somewhat. I remember on PS3 just annihilating people. You know. So yeah, I was annihilating people up on it. I think I beat it. I beat it at that like level 30 something. So no, I don't know. I beat it pretty. I beat it pretty hard. My whole point is, I'm trying to knock him off the edge, just so that we don't have to fight him anymore. There we go. I thought you successfully did defeat a lurker. Just knock him off the edge. I mean, it didn't actually kill me. It still says he's technically alive, but he's not coming back from that. I don't think anybody is, not in Apocrypha. Yeah, if you don't know Hermaeus more, which hopefully you guys by now if you guys are watching this build, or if you guys are just first time players. Hermaeus more, as you heard before, is the leader of secrets. Collect secrets from all over the world. He does this in Skyrim too. It actually joins in with the main quest line, and I'm not going to ruin it for you if you guys have not seen it. But this game is so old, I guarantee you most of you don't this by now. If you guys don't even play it, I've probably watched someone play it and heard about it, so, you know. I guarantee you have probably heard it, or some of it. If not, it does intersect with the main quest line at some point in time. You can do it as a side quest completely apart from it. You don't even have to do it. You know, you can get the Elder Scroll or whatever, and you don't have to do it. You know. But if you guys do, you know, are playing it and haven't done it yet, just make note. You know, I will show you exactly where he is. And, you know. No wonder he didn't buy the thing. Flamethrower. Huh. I learned flamethrower all in Thinkers all in one day. I'm gonna take everything. Alright guys, so this is what he is using. So you can pick one of these. So first is the Seeker of Mind. All combat skills are 10% more effective, which is not what we want. All spells cost 10% less magicka, which that is not a bad thing. Seeker of Shadows. Stealth skills are 10% more effective, which is what he got, which is a really good ability, I'm not gonna lie. You know, these two, it doesn't really matter, but these two for us, for if you're using this build and if you save Wizard. So for me, these aren't that good. You know, I don't need 10% less magicka, I have pretty much unlimited of it. You know. So stealth still it is. You know, they're 10% more effective. So if you want to do it, I've never been one to stealth kill at all, period. Ever. So, get stealth skills, get Seeker of Shadows, which is exactly the one you want. And then you can hit X on this book to go back to Solstein. So if you wish to change your ability at any time, you get to keep the book. So I mean, yeah. And also I don't think you lose anything from dying. I don't think you just go straight back to the. I think if you die in Apocrypha, it says something like you couldn't survive or whatever, something like that. So if you wish, this is important. If you guys wish to do this at any time, it doesn't really matter. I probably should just skip that again. At any time there is, where is it? Where is the damn thing? Here it is. It's called the Black Book. Called the Black Book, the Solo Regent. So you can change your ability anytime. So guys, if you want to change it, you can. I'm personally not going to, just because in my situation I don't need it. God mode. But if you're doing it, you know, I would encourage you to do it because stealthy is kind of better if you're going for this type of build. If not, you can go whatever. You know, also the sorcery, the secret of sorcery would be good too. So you know what I mean? So this is where the build diverges. So a lot. So he's going to Fall Creep, which I don't blame him for. You can get a lot of things in Fall Creep. Fall Creep is actually a really good city to go to. Just from starting off, I usually do. Try to go there. So, myself. But what you want to do... Oh. Oh. Your conservation's built. Okay, here we go. So, and then we're going to conjure a flamethrower. I would recommend any of the ones you use the most. I don't need Soul Trap anymore. So, flamethrower. Oh! I didn't know you could get it from that one. Oh, that's cool. If you guys don't know, if you go in here, it's if you play the College of Winterhold, and you get level 100 Conjuration, you can do it. You can summon it, and you do something with the Sigil Stone and all that. It's a whole process. I'm not gonna go over it. You know, probably because you won't ever see it in this build. Me doing this build, no, yeah, I'll do it. Just to show you guys how to do it. You know, you don't have yet. At the end of the process, you get it. You know, summon it permanently. So that's cool. And conjure potent flamethrower permanently. You see like 47. 1, 2, 3, 1. So it'd be 47,952 hours, which again nobody's gonna reach in that kind of time. I'm sorry, I don't care how much you play this game. That flamethrower's never going to disappear ever. Yeah. So, and this is actually really, really good. Yeah. But flamethrowers are one of the best things to have, like ever. So, I encourage you to get whenever you play it. Make sure to pick it up. Make sure to pick it up because if you're like me, I'm not gonna go back through. I'm not going back inside that book just to get it. I'm sorry. Never gonna happen. You know, so never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. I'm not gonna go back through it just to find a spell. So but now. Oh, I didn't show this either. You didn't actually go in here. You get a lot of stuff from here. I'll come back here and do it later. I'm just gonna pick all these up. Just because you can experiment with them and create new stuff. You know. So. You don't actually need these. Again, I'm gonna take them now. Just because I want. I would encourage you guys to do everything about that. And, you know, it works. It's really, it's insanely good. You know, having this and doing that. I've messed with it before, and messing with that kind of stuff, you know, you can use it. You can use it well. So right now, you can do anything you want in here. I really don't care. Really is. So, Shackle Trading Post. What I am gonna do personally, this is where I said it, devolved this a little bit, then we'll probably join up with it, is you're gonna have to go here anyway to get the conjure ash spawn spell. Then you'll have a whole quest for it. It's fairly easy, you know. It's not that hard, you know. So I got it done like level. I got it done about level 8, maybe level 7. I don't know. I don't remember.
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a duel. I won't take no for an answer. Hey!
What you doing?
You didn't want. You really didn't want to do it at all. Period. I'm telling you. Like, I'll win. My magic is so strong right now. It's so stupid. It's stupidly strong. That's funny. Like, whenever you're high enough level or anything, you'll actually have a challenge advantage. I've never actually had that happen before. Like, ever. Oh, that's hilarious. I find that hilarious. Shit. Well, that's so funny. You know what I mean? I actually have a spell like that.
Good day, friend. No, it turns out if you cast the spell without a heartstone, it attacks. Heartstones are only found on Solstad. Master Neloth believes they may be fragments from So, you wish to master the arcane arts.
I don't need this one. I don't need these. I don't need these either. Crap. I actually need to sell him Schwarzback. Conjure Flame Familiar. Frost Familiar. Ice Spike. And we're gonna end that and do that. There we go.
I'd better get going.
How am I supposed to get anything? I'm running low on... If you have any with you, I'll buy one. Otherwise... Excellent. I'll take it. Here, have some septums.
Okay, so you can find...
They're my
so if
specialty.
you can find you can find a bunch of those right where I was. That. Make sure you guys buy some of these. These are really useful. I don't need these. Wow, I'm getting ebony daggers already. I just have to buy. I'm gonna buy a little bit of everything. You guys will see why I'm buying it later.
I could, but I won't. It wouldn't do to have you become better than me after all.
Yeah, I forgot I was level 100. About that. So, yeah.
So you think you can steal me? Now, where did I...
Crap! My bad. I thought I could just take him. What the hell? Okay. No, mate, don't steal from him. I thought I could just take him. Oh, never mind. I better run. I'm not gonna win this. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this. Ugh. Leave me alone now. I'm not gonna win. What? I can't come near him. Oh, is he dead? Oh no, he's not dead. Okay, I thought he was. I was like, oh, I'm dead. Come on. How am I supposed to beat you? Fuck this. I'm a mage as well, motherfucker. Pardon my language, guys. Fuck that. Fuck. Screw that, I'm a mage too, motherfucker. And I got plenty of heartstones. I stuck on. They're not beating me now.
I'll make you pay for that.
Ah, crap! He's invincible. All right. So guys, do not fight him. You can't win. Oh man, I have to run on this one. I am not confident about it. I gotta find a way to outrun him. Where do I want to go? Okay, maybe just to Raven Rock. There we go. Alright, so where are you gonna find the spells that I have? Not just from Tel Mithrin. No, I didn't print out that wrong. You guys are gonna want to go to here. You can find. You guys are gonna need a pickaxe, the ancient North pickaxe, which you can get from Raven Rock. There are plenty of guides on it. You can go here. You can get rubies. You can find a black book, and you can find a bunch of heartstones. You know, which you get the seeker if you go inside the book. So you can read. You can go back later on the stream if you want to look at that. Where I found the book. Also, the flamethrower is summoned permanently, unless it gets killed. I think. Other than that, it's permanent. But I never have seen that flamethrower die before, so a permanent one like that. So you're guys gonna laugh at me. The first time I think I ever got the flamethrower spell, it was on PS3, and what level was I? I think I was about level 10 or so. I didn't have enough magic up. It didn't focus points in that time. I was like, oh, it's worthless magic. I'm never gonna use it, you know. Aside from the basic flame and aside from the basic destruction spells. So, yeah, I was never gonna use it. So, eventually, when I found out about it, you know, and did the whole questline for it, which you'll see later in here. Is that whenever I did it, I used a potion. Yeah, it was a potion that increased my magicka by. It was like 30 points maybe. 10 maybe 30 points. You know, something like that. Increased my magicka a bit, enough to where I could do it. So whenever I did that, after the effect wore off, I realized I needed to. I don't remember what it was. I think I was trying to do something else, and I couldn't. And yeah, and I eventually got rid of it. You know, I might have killed it. Possibly, maybe, or maybe I summoned another familiar. I didn't have the perk for it.
If you're looking to book passage.
So yeah, I didn't have enough points for it. So after it wore off and I tried to do it again, because I didn't have enough points, I didn't have enough of my magicka to summon it. I was stuck without it, without summoning it, without being able to summon it again. I'm pretty sure I deleted the build after that one. Yeah. So. Okay. So we need to get to level 10, and it's not kind of going to be hard because I can't do it, so...
Doesn't look like much to me. Now Blacklight, on the other hand, that's a proper city.
Now at level 10 you would get one, but because all my skills are level 100. It's not perfect, just far from perfect, again. So... yeah. So what you guys are going to want to do is go on there, if you haven't messed up. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go back up on Save Wizard.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna have to go to Falls Creek anyways at some point, so.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
At this point, I would resort to using mods, but I'm not going to.
You ever met
Just
one
because
of
I
them
can
cats? Sajid, I think they call themselves.
clear the bandit camp. Okay, so dude, his idea is to buy some land in here, which not a bad idea. So I'm just gonna go in here just to see if I can actually come in, just to see if I can do anything about it. If I can try to do the quest without having to be level 10.
Bolin speaks much about work. I demand tribute before you can be considered for any real tasks. How about drink? None of that local piss. Real Blackbriar mead, fresh from Riften. You better. I hate people. Now that's what I like to see.
I already had some
Someone who
guys
gets things
in my
done.
thing. I
Here,
ended up picking
a
it up.
little something for you. You've proven reliable. There's a
Man, you
group
should
of
give me more
bandits
than
in my
that.
hold that I may have had a few
Yeah, that was
discreet
worthless. I
dealings
don't need the
with.
potions.
The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. My uncle Dengir would... He now serves us honorably. Difficult? I'm a Jarl. Mean, being a Jarl could hardly be simpler.
Alright, so
You
there
should
are a
try
few
it sometime.
different things aside from the build on his. You might see him use a Brenton, I think, which gives you 25% resistance. I see why. You know, which is perfectly understandable. Okay, boom. Let's go to the Lost Knock Ridge. Where is it? I don't even have a thing yet. Okay. Got an idea. This is gonna be a while. I don't have any. I don't even have a horse or anything, so this is gonna be a while.
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality.
Alright, so at this point I would like you to, if you guys are watching this later, after the stream is over as a video, skip it ahead. You guys can skip ahead to the part where I'm actually there, which I would encourage you to do, because this is incredibly boring. Oh my god, this is so boring. I think you have to go here for a companion's questline, as part of the companion's questline. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the place. Has to be. I only know like one. I only know one place like that, but again, I'm not informed on all the dungeons of Skyrim. I don't know all the things. I wasn't the kind. I'm not the kind of person to go out hunting. Really? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it like how it is. Oh yeah, you can actually get a pet as one of these. I got them for free. I do have to pay for it now. Guys, make sure to check it during some of the months. You know, you can get a lot of stuff for free. White salts. I haven't been lucky on getting those. I'm glad I got those. That's super useful. It's not bad coming this way. You guys can make sure. Come over here. It's right there. So you should, if you're going to the exact route I am, you should be able to get it. Or if you're using mods and you have every fast travel point ever, which I know is what I did. I use that a lot, just for time's sake. You guys can automatically fast travel there, so do that. You can use this build, which I think if you're using mods, like, what's the point in trying to do this build anyway? You know, like I know I would try to go for like builds and all that. I would kind of make my own adaptation of it, yeah. Or I wouldn't go really for any build. I'd be the kind of person. I'd be so overpowered. One hit everything. So, yeah. Kinda doesn't matter whenever you're that overpowered. Okay. Not hopping up the mountain. You guys don't know what I mean. Which hopefully most of you do. Oh, on Skyrim Piggies. Their climbing system is really weird on Skyrim. I'm not only gonna lie on that one. I can't honestly say that with straight face like it is. Oh man, I ran into some mountains. Oh man. Wish there was another way up. There has to be another way out. I'm surrounded by mountains. I'm gonna have to go around them. I'm trapped. Crap. Guys, don't go this way. Oh my god, I have like no sense of direction whatsoever. I usually don't care where I'm going. Too much in this. Where I'm going, I'm getting XP. Well, I'm not getting XP for this. Yeah. What's this? Who? What? No way! I actually found the Twilight Sepulchre. Ah! If you guys do, I never thought you could actually find the thing. I never actually thought I would find it. The Twilight Sepulchre is a part of the Thieves Guild quest line, where you become what is the thing? What is the name? Oh, a nightingale. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a nightingale. So, I am so close right now. So freaking close. Is where you become a nightingale, you get armor and stuff in there. Sadly, I can't show that to you. I wish I could, but I cannot. Sorry guys, I haven't been streaming a lot. I've been playing a lot of Borderlands 3. You know. So. Sorry about that, guys. You know what I mean? Where's my flame astronaut? I think my flame Atronach's dead. Yeah, it's probably dead. I thought so. 100%, and it's dead. That's sad. Flamethrower, here it is. So if you guys don't know why it's not as much for me, it's because of the conjuration skill. As you go on with the conjuration, like Apprentice Master or whatever, it will lower the cost of it. So that's why it's not insanely high for me. Also, again, I could use it without it, but point is, I'm gonna have to go around the damn thing. So, and I'm glad I started streaming this instead of Borderlands today. I kind of felt like playing this, and I didn't want to give up on Borderlands because I have a bunch of modded builds for you guys as well. Yeah, I have a bunch of characters to show you. So, yeah, with a bunch of modded gear and everything that I can drop for you guys. Yeah. So, yeah, stay tuned in there for me. I think I want to do it. No. Do I want to do it tomorrow, or do I want to do it Thursday? Maybe not. Maybe not tomorrow. No, I can't do Thursday because Firebase Z is coming out. Crap. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a hole, guys. Help me. Tell me what you guys want to say tomorrow. Tell me what you guys want to see with Thursday. I can do Borderlands 3, a modded character, or I can stream Firebase Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and I can stream the new map Firebase Z. So I can. So comment down below which one you guys want to see. I would love to do both, but again, Thursday I guarantee you I'm going to be staying up so late, and I don't want to stay up late enough to where I'm so tired and I just don't get up the next morning. So yeah, comment down below. Actually, I could easily solve that problem. I could do showcase a bunch of the characters tomorrow, and all that. You know, showcase 2 of the characters tomorrow. To the rest of Thursday, I could do Firebase Z, and if there's time, showcase the rest of them. You know.
Thought I heard something.
This is so badass. This is so awesome. I love my flame Atronach. Just one hit to him. Actually, I can disenchant everything off of here. You guys can do, you know, normally that would take a while on legendary on I'm not on legendary, am I? No. I'm on novice. Just because I turned down the difficulty. Yeah. You can start off on legendary. I have been switching the difficulties. This is where the ancient Nordic thicket comes in, guys. It's one of the best ones have in the game. Also, it can mine everything, not just the standard ones in the game, but also it can mine Solstein. What else is fun? What's that one thing? I don't remember. What is that new one that they added? Whatever, it's a new type of war. I don't remember the name of it. For the life of me. So, yeah, you guys can take what you want of that one. It's a new type of war, so It's right there. That blue ingot. It's not. I wouldn't. It's not an ingot. It's. Some people say from like Skyrim or whatever, like to, you know, or whatever. I was talking to about it on this. It's like a blacksmith. It's the guy who you get the. You get
Trouble?
You get the ancient Nordic pickaxe from him, so whenever you talk to him about it, maybe you talk to him about it, he'll mention something, he'll comment about it, you can ask him about it, so.
Good to see. Teach them to stop paying. Here, you deserve a reward for your... You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could... However, I could only grant the title to someone who is... You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. On your way, then. Come and see me again sometime.
On that one, just because if you do the main quest line, you do become the Thane of this. You become the Thane of Whiterun. So I'm gonna kind of hold off on that for a little bit until I become the Thane of that.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. There's no house available. You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading. Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch. Sidgeir can... Many battles have... In time, Falkreath's reputation has... It was Dengeir who made me a... When Dengeir's health began, Sidgeir has no interest in running his hold, and so
If you guys
leaves
want to
such
listen to
matters
that,
me.
if you guys want to go
As
back
for
and
my
listen
part,
to
I
that,
do
I'm
my
not going
best to
to.
see that folk are fairly. For Falkreath and I, this is just
Move, dude,
one
move.
more war in a long line.
Watch out there. Tell there's blocking man. I'm not gonna build a house right now. I'm gonna build it later. So we should go to Riften. That's like one of the first things you did. I never knew why you fast traveled to Riften. Oh, that's Whiterun. My bad. Him using his builds to shut it too if heavy. Cool. Alright guys, so I know why he got that perk. Because now we're gonna have to go in here and go into Mistville Keep and steal some stuff.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some The Blackbriars have me. I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know? The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempted. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side. Well, you got me. She's also got... Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn... You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure
I'm really getting tired of yours.
I can't talk right now.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I...
So guys,
How was I to know the shipment could get wrong?
what you guys want to do is I would encourage you guys to actually do the Dark Brotherhood first. No. No, 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 no. You can. I would go and do the Thieves Guild if you have your heart set on it. I have completed both of them before on PS3. Yeah. Do the Thieves Guild first, then do the Dark Brotherhood. So that way you guys don't have to go through all the loopholes of finding it, and the people are already dead that are guarding everything. Yeah. So that way you go in there. And plus, it's better to do the Thieves Guild first. You get the benefits of it. And all that. And whenever you're practically leader.
Information on these reports of dragons.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that. Indeed, we've also had run-in. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl.
I want you to speak.
I will not allow her to fall.
Did we have an... Excuse my... An investment? Thank you. When I have the time, I'll try to think how best to use... Someone act... My experimentation involves a magical construct and a Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics. Putting aside Ralston's
I'm a student of everything.
Universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field? Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous.
No, it isn't.
Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore.
Hey,
Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers
no, you
hold
couldn't.
materials
I mean, they're not
in
they're
place,
hard to find,
a
but you
soul
can.
siphon can hold
Not
magic
really,
fields
though.
in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
Nope. I don't know what to say here. I think either way I'm boned. Swallow a soul gem.
Are you completely insane?
No.
Swallow a soul
Maybe.
gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time.
I thought I was gonna get a different response from
and
that.
Keeps the field stable.
I thought I was gonna totally
Now
get a
all I
different
need-
response, so
Wait,
I was gonna get yelled
what were we
at.
talking about? Yes, I could use some help with that. Well, at any rate, or... In fact, if you could retrieve a few... As you can imagine, I tend to... What I need... Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment. Excellent. Well, why are you still standing here? Let's see... The Oracle... And last is the Soul Gem. I left that one in Windhelm. Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them.
There we go.
I have to remember. What do you need, my friend? Winterhold. You want the college there. They teach quite a bit. I
There we
have
go.
to remember. Ward first, then summon.
He said to steal it, but then if I wouldn't steal it if you have enough money to buy the stuff. I just bought everything just in case. Literally, it's not gonna take that much. I mean, to find things you need. Buy it or steal it. Stealing you have a higher risk, and I would rather not risk it. So that's just my personal input on that one. So he wanted you to steal everything, you know. Yeah, I'm literally gonna take anything from here. Ooh. I just wanted to see if I could do it or not, see if I could get away with it. What in the world? Oh my god, she looks so ridiculous.
Where was it?
I mean,
Oh,
it's just the
you were
look of
getting
her
something
face
for me.
on that. Oh, that's rude. It's rude to laugh, but I can't help it. That's so hilarious. Oh my god.
Take my advice.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Whew. It's so funny. It's so fucking hilarious. Like, every time. Oh my god. Probably get to the Guardian sense. Go lay down, Lexi. Oh my god, that's awful. I'm sorry, guys. My dog, I think she just crapped in my room somewhere. Lexi, go lay down. Oh my god. Just get away from me. I don't even want to look at your face right now. That's just bad. That's bad. I can smell it. It's so damn bad. Oh my god. It's been a hard time ignoring it.
It's not like my... Take a look.
This girl was trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
You guys can. I would
See
buy.
ya.
Oh, nice. So, you don't have to buy this stuff. I'm just buying it so that way I can resell it, make more money off of it that way. Yeah. Actually, you better go lay down, man. Go lay down. Keep your butt laid down. I don't know that's what your blanket is, but oh my god. The fan's just making it worse, and I don't feel like getting up to turn the fan off. Oh my god. That's powerful. That's fucking powerful. That's terrible. Where'd you do it, Lexi? Lexi, come over here. Maybe you need to be let out. Ew. What'd you say anything, dog? That's bad. Sorry, guys. Like this. smells much better. I've been all that. Sorry, it's so bad. Back there, yeah. She was smart enough not to go. That's much better. It smells so much better. Sorry, Lexi, I just let you out already. Lay down. You ain't getting anywhere. As far as I'm concerned, I'm that's pretty. Oh, that. Oh. Guys, alright guys, I am so sorry for how long it took. My dog started using the bathroom all over my room. I didn't realize she needed to use the bathroom. Oh my god. That was so bad. I'm so sorry. So, have you guys commented or anything? No. There's actually nobody even watching anymore. I am so sorry about that. That was just bad. That was terrible. I am so sorry, Lexi girl. I should have let you out sooner. You guys can read. I'm not gonna do it. Crafting table. I don't want to do a small house. I want to do a bigger house. You know what I mean? So I need 10 cord stone, and I need 10 nails. I can get the 10 nails easily. I'm not actually worried. Building materials. Oh, I need a forge or whatever. How much would it take to build the damn forge? Most of the time, guys, I usually have a mod on that low that allows me to do it without having to worry about it. Man, is there anything over here? Right in my mouth! Oh, I have to clear it out now. Man, you better come back, you coward. If they're not getting you, I'm getting you. I think I'm gonna use a seeker. Yeah, I'm gonna start using seekers. Because I don't want to use up a bunch of heartstone that I've got. I was looking for core stone, but I didn't find it. Luckily I did. I don't want them to come up on my house thinking they're gonna punk me or something. It sounds dumb when I say it out loud, but it makes sense to me. I don't care. I don't care what anybody else. Fuck. I thought this was this was some stone I could get. Man, this is awful. Can't believe people actually do this. Actually make houses like this in Skyrim all the time. 'Cause I didn't mind it before whenever I could just get the materials myself. Whenever I didn't have to worry about the materials. You know. Like, oh, it's easy, I don't have to worry about the materials, you know? Now that it is, no, I'm worrying. I'm not gonna be able, I'm gonna have to buy the materials for it. Okay, stop. Stop, I can do it myself. It usually takes longer, guys. It usually didn't take this long. I'm just trying to mine the ore, mine all out of ore. Trying to mine the rest of the ore, so I don't have to worry about it. Whatever. Man, I hate doing this. I hate making this. You know, I'm either gonna have to go and buy nails. I'm gonna go and buy nails. Like, you can't make me do a cord stone. I can just buy it somewhere instead of having to go find the damn thing. Like, I go to every merchant in this thing. I'm not building it the right way. And as for logs, I think I can talk to to Siggeir about it.
Lucan over in the and by Alvor can help you out. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town. A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hand.
What the hell? You should have added the option just to buy from her. That's actually one of the reasons why I came here.
If I had to settle in the sky.
Whatever you need. Oh? Well, you have my thanks, friend. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Neither. Oh man, he didn't have what I was looking for. What the hell? I don't care.
Until next time.
Not the one I'm looking for. I'm gonna see if he has anything.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Well, I don't know. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. I better get back.
I'm not making an investment in his business. I don't care. Let's check here. And then I'm gonna go to Whiterun. And maybe Riften. Falkreath, I only know of like one. I think there's only like one. No, there has to be more than one smith there. I don't know.
Orgnar.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Take a look.
Once was a hero
Hard
named
not to.
Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from...
Sorry, this is taking forever. It takes a lot of stuff to build it. I might just skip this. I really don't need... That's not a bad thing, no. So tip for those who are playing Skyrim, just if you want to go inside of it, go to Whiterun. Just fast travel to Dragon's Reach, because you don't actually go inside the hall or inside of it. You spawn outside the doors. So it spawns you inside the city, and it's a lot easier instead of having to wait for it to load again. You know, to get inside of, inside of it. So I'm gonna go over here to him, and then there's a smith down there. Well, there's two smith in Whiterun. There's one for the companions, which if you join their thing, it's really good. You'll get some armor out of it. You get some weapons, so it doesn't really matter.
Now, got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
Now what I'm looking for, I'm trying to get out of getting poured stone, but I'm not finding it. It's kind of burning me a little bit. Yeah, I'll come back probably with that mod on later on after this. Like, all you need is the garden. And to eat a mill I can buy from it, because you can't do it in Riverwood. Comment down below if you need any, if you guys know of any. Yeah, that's stupid. There's plenty of mills around Skyrim, I just need to find the right one.
Got some good pieces out. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
Neither. When will I actually get building materials?
Check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm looking for quarried stone, and I don't want to go through the trouble.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
Welcome to War Maidens. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good. Take a look. Good doing business with you.
No, it's not. Not really. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you do whatever. That was bad.
Have you met my father?
Yeah, fine.
He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
How am I supposed to find quarried stone? Yeah, there has to be a mill around here somewhere. I miss having the markers everywhere. Might skip it. Might skip the step of his build. Because it wants you to build this and plant some stuff. And like, so... yeah. Because I can't find any quarried stone and I'm not looking it up.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems competent. My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
Man, where am I supposed to find it? Now I need 10 quarried stone. I still need quarried stone. Oh, you're joking. You're joking. That was like a slap in the face. I'm gonna read that thing. How to get more books? Where is it? I know. No. Now, grindstone is good, and I think smelter's even better. I need more iron fittings. So I need some sawn logs. I need smelter. And damn, I need this. I need 2 quartz stone, iron ingot, and sawn log. So I need sawn logs, I can get some iron fittings right now. They're easy to build. Wasn't that hard as soon as I No, I don't have to worry. The rest I need salt logs for, but that smelter's gonna come in so handy. Ooh. I can go in, I could start on a main hole, but I'm gonna wait on that one. I don't want to start on main hole until I have the resources I need. Then I'll have to go.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems competent. My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
And 5 more Tapelia, 3 creep clustered. One, two, three. So I need, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three creep cluster and 3 scalophilia. How many scalophilia? So I gotta plant 3 of them. He is doing back and doing the Dwemer crap. I don't feel like doing it. And also, I think I've just got a whole load of... Gotta speak to El Felbo anyways. I'm sorry guys, I might actually speed this up a bit. Yeah, I might actually speed up this. See, he wants to go and collect a bunch of Dwemer crap, and I'm not doing it legitly. I'm not going and buying something I probably won't need. Start farming ingredients. One thing he does is he goes around and collects a bunch of metal and everything. I'm not gonna do that just because I really don't feel like doing it. I'm not gonna lie, I am lazy. I am not feeling like doing that. You know, every 10 days head back there. No. Not gonna happen. I'm not gonna wait. I am not gonna go back and do that, so this is where it's a major diversion. I understand, that's perfectly fine. But I am not going to farm that, you know, just because I really don't feel like doing it. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to go to Windhelm, because you do actually need to do that.
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
I'm not going to go to Morkoth either. I'm going to go to
Climb
Winterhold.
and back, and we'll be off.
So,
Pride of Skyrim.
so you guys have to go here anyways.
Always down.
You guys have at some point you're gonna go to Winterhold. Yeah, I think you might have to. Yeah, I think you have to. He's the main quest line anyways. So he's like, you know, collect a bunch of this. You know, every 10 days go back and you know, 150 ingredients of each ingredient. You know, which is perfectly fine. I can do it. I can do it anyways. Yeah.
You're not bringing home any.
You'd have me do what? Join college?
So, you know, go inside the house and wait 72 hours. Yeah.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh. Most will. This is the College of Winterhold. A safe... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
So this is the fabled
Yes,
college.
the School of Illusion can be quite... It would seem that the... Not just an... A small test, if you will. You know, I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. I'll lead you across the bridge.
That's what happens whenever your speech is
Once you're
high
inside,
enough.
you'll want to speak with
Your
Mirabelle
persuasion is off the
our
charts.
master wizard. Please, follow me. Much knowledge
I've only
lies
had
within the colleges.
I've only
We are the only
I've only had
group
that
left in
happen
Skyrim
once.
dedicated to the study of the arcane. There are others who study, to be sure. Certainly. Concentration spells can be cast immediately. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful. But you may find yourself... I dare say... But... That doesn't mean there isn't more out there. Over the years, I've heard things. Powerful magics lost to the ages. Incredible spells that only the most skilled mages can master. This is the only thing I've ever found. I think it's better off in your hands. There's nothing more I can teach you. I dare say you've learned all I can teach you. But that doesn't mean there isn't more out there. Over the years, I've heard this is the only thing I've ever found.
Alright. I didn't actually know what that happened. That's actually really cool. It was like something elements. Power of the elements, I think it was. I need to go back and get rid of it. Power of the elements. Is it not a book? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a spell. Minor. Journal. Oh, alright. Northward is haunted. Northern coastline. And South Dwemer live in foil. A simple place, a shield from draft. At this stand wields mage's craft. So fierce the sea will boil. I'm gonna look up that later.
Think it's better
I'm
off
actually
in
really
your
curious about that. I've never actually seen that before.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
So, I wonder what kind of spell you get. Like, I've seen the standard mage, I've seen the standard destruction spells, and, like, you know, the more advanced one and the master ones, you know, all that, the more powerful ones. But I've never actually seen what you get from this. So, hopefully it's an insanely powerful spell that I can get. Because I'm looking for a really powerful destruction spell that, you know, that would kind of be more my go-to and more of a battle mage type of style, you know. Because as a battle mage, you want insanely strong spells so that way you can, that way you can also, so that way it can back up your weapons, you know, in case you have a weak weapon. Go away, Spaz. So that way you can kind of back up your weapons a little bit. The battle mage is you use not only your, it's a mix between a warrior and a mage. Yeah, it's the perfect balance of it, really, you know. So, you know, where you don't have to worry about, you know, where you don't have to worry about not using magic, or not having a strong enough weapon, where it's solely...
I believe I've made myself rather clear. Welcome, another new student.
Where you don't have to, you know,
I'm
have to worry about not only just using a stronger weapon, that if, you know, even if you do have a weak weapon,
while you're not
you know,
required to wear them, you
like,
may find them more to
you
your
doing like the
liking
lower
in your
levels until you get to a certain, you know,
I'll give you
like
a
I
brief
am now,
tour,
like a
and then
level
we'll
8
get you to your first
or
class.
so, yeah.
Are you ready to begin? Wonderful.
Yeah, you don't have
Please
to worry
follow
about
me
it.
and don't wander
you
off.
have your magic. And if your magic is high enough,
has been a
you know,
fixture in Skyrim for thousands of
you can
years.
stay far away from it instead of
The
having
prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our
almost
primary
dying
location for
trying to
lectures,
defeat an
practice
enemy, you know,
sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself?
If I was in it for myself, I wouldn't be
I
here.
shall be watching.
I could find much stronger spells elsewhere. I can buy spells from everywhere.
Now that's to guide its people through this time of transition.
Man, I hope I get that. Man, I hope he's an enemy when I get to there. I don't remember exactly if he is one or not. I think he is, but I kind of hope he is because I don't like him. He's kind of a dick. He's a, or, you know, like some people you can, whenever you talk to him, you just kind of get that vibe from him, you know, that feeling from him. Like, I don't like that person. You know, you don't know why, or, you know, necessarily, you know, sometimes, you just get that feeling through with that I don't like him. Just period. Also, he's Thelmer. I don't like Thelmer. That's Thelmer. So.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down
I'm
while
new,
inside,
yet I'm more powerful
as others
than
may be
you.
working on research or
That's kind of funny.
delicate experiments.
I can go up to Farengar towards the beginning and be like, yeah, I'm a mage. Hey, you can't teach me anything. And, you know, I can't learn anything else about it, about restoration man either. I'm gonna look for that one girl. She's supposed to be in here, and she is a restoration
Now I'll show you
type
to your
mage.
quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
That's fine.
This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back
It's not
to
like
the
I'm gonna
Hall
be
of
here, but it's
Elements,
nice to
where
have
most of
something.
the members gather for lecture and study
I'm
sessions.
gonna keep that. I would think people using that garden for like food as well, like people would grow food up there. Food on Skyrim as well, you know. I'm talking about the player mainly. You know, people would grow it so that way, and if they need any more food, they don't have to go buy it from shops or whatever. Ooh, I am gonna read this though.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems competent. My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
I'm trying to get that last tomato. There.
Let me give you a bit of advice. Even with the college, purposely. As for if you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier. Shh. All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters. There are some experiments the college frowns on. If
I'm working on some very important. You mean the officials? All right. The exact. He asked. I think that Thalm. I haven't told him anything, of course. You mean the official sort of business? Well, no. No, not really. All right, then.
If you ever need... I hope you've got some coin.
I do.
Let's just take a look, then. I hope you've got some... let's just take a look, then. I hope you've got some...
Sorry,
let's just take a look.
I'm not meaning to back out. I'm meaning to search for the rest of it.
I've spent a long time building up a list of contacts for goods from all over Tamriel.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
I want to go to the other halls and try to find it, and try to find more about it. And that's a matter of fact, that's actually what I'm gonna do. Hall of Accountants, which where I can start the sigil quest line or whatever. So I can show you guys how to do
I
stuff
care
way
little for
tomorrow.
idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with...
Oh, it's Phineas
If you
Gester.
require
That's
assistance
right.
with summoning techniques, please, let me know.
I'm glad
I
If you
Phineas.
would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. how quickly you've advanced. There are spells, but there are risks. There are these spells. To even begin to I do not have... You will summon a Dremora and order it to bring a sigil stone to you. Because summoning an unbound Dremora is not like other conjuring. You must first prove you are in control. Here is the spell you need. Go to the top of the Hall of Attainment. I have prepared a place for you there. I sure know. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it. Not within... Fallion is the only one I know who is public about what... He didn't like the Archmage. Fallion said... I understand he settled down in... You've already learned all I can teach you. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Alright guys, there you go. That is the quest line. That is the quest for it. I am going to do it. Again, I'm just searching around.
You know, they say... You can see me?
Yes.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent. Oh my, that's quite a difficult question. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. They can turn the tide of a battle. There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. Invisibility is tricky. You have gone beyond my teachings, which is quite a feat. I did not think it possible. But there is always more to learn. I believe you are ready for the next step. Knowledge of truly powerful illusion spells is here at the college, but it is hidden from those who might misuse it. I shall teach you a spell to discern things hidden from others. With it, you will be able to acquire the texts you need. Bring all 4 to me, and I shall use them to inscribe the spells for you. There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted.
I'm not going to do everything in here. I'm going to do this in another video.
Very well.
These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into Conjuration, I've got Illusion.
Go to each focal point.
No, I've got Destruction, Conjuration, Illusion.
Return the gloves to me
now
when you have
I
finished.
need Restoration.
Please exercise
and
caution.
Alliteration.
This is not a procedure without possible consequences.
Okay, so guys. So here's like the 4 main ones that you've got. That's how much you know. We got alchemy isn't one, so you've got illusion, conjuration, destruction, restoration, and alliteration. So we need alliteration and restoration. And please, we've already got illusion and conjuration and the conjuration quest. And then we've also got the one. Also we've got something for destruction. So these 2, I'm not exactly sure which ones. So well, hopefully show you.
I'm glad that I'm
finally
finally traveling with someone who seems competent. My last
there's no
illusion was trying to tackle an entire
So I'm not exactly sure what are the master illusion spells. I've never used illusion, and I'm not a huge fan of using it. But if I can become a more powerful enemies, I'm glad to use them.
Restoration is a perfectly... You consider Restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you?
I don't know why it wouldn't.
Don't you?
I don't
Good.
understand why it wouldn't be.
Not that I require... It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize... Well, no, not really. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversation... I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Man, there better be a way to get some master fucking... I've already got these 3, and I've already got that one. I've already got the steadfast sword.
Alright then.
Are you joking? I can't actually learn anything. She's
Why
a restoration
are my research
mage.
materials constantly disappearing?
I don't know. Maybe because you didn't. Maybe because you're not smart enough to figure it out. I found it incredibly rude, but I think it's the truth, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna teach you how to get the... This is a build, and one of them is... Okay. Just conjuration ritual spell. Got destruction ritual spell. Subdue an unbound or more. Okay, there we go. So what we're gonna need here is conjuration. Summon an unbound or more. You guys can only use this until you can only use it for this quest. Other than that, you can't use it. So just be prepared. You will serve me.
You meet your end, mortal.
Oh man, I'm not able to search him. I would gladly strip him. Here's Biden, and then here's his. You better move out of the way. I don't want to summon it while you're here. I didn't have to attack you. That's what my Dromore is for. That's what my Atronach's for. And that's what he told. And Teldarin's for. Teldarin, whatever. Teldarin's for. Teldarin is for.
I'm glad that I'm
I am not yours to toy with.
I don't give a crap.
No! I submit! No more! What is your bidding? Yes, my lord. Summon me again, and I shall have your stone.
And that's how you make a Dromore, you bitch. Pardon my language, but that's actually how you make a Dromore submit to you. I mean, normally it would be a lot harder than that, but because because I used this build the other day, you know, and had this guy on here. Oh, yeah.
Your Saint Stone.
There you go.
Lord Jacob is less than pleased at its loss.
There. It's not going to take that long to do it. It's fairly easy, so... let's see if anybody else...
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Oh, this is the new one.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
I don't care.
No? Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word. My problem with her. She's the one who has a problem. She's threatened. But she is not going to get... She's trying to undermine my confidence.
Most here are... I haven't figured... He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
I'm not even gonna say anything about that. I think it's really dumb. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do this. It's not really gonna be this hard to do it. But for this build, I'm including my version of it. You need the permanent flame Atronach. Because not only does he summon one, but now you have your own permanently flying around for so you no longer have to worry about it.
Incident in Morthal was just mine. Oh no, the stone is yours. I simply need to borrow it for a moment. Now, let's see what there is to see. The people of Skyrim have no appreciation for what we do here. Not that I care. Mine? Now, let's see what... Should you ever fall victim to an unfortunate accident, I promise, your remains will be put to good use. Need something? I have the knowledge I need.
I'm glad that I'm
And so
finally
you may
traveling
have your
with
stone
someone
back.
who seems competent.
And also, please,
My last
take
victim
this.
was killed trying to
You
tackle
have done
an entire
well.
fort of bandits.
Now,
there,
if
guys,
you'll
and that's how
excuse-
you successfully get the Flame Atronach spell, Flame Thrall spell, permanently. And if you guys don't know what's so special about the Sigil Stone, you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna store it somewhere, or I'm gonna drop it, or whatever. Don't. You actually do. You can actually really use it. I think it's really cool looking. Yeah.
Speak.
So, there you go. You guys can do what you want with it, I don't care. Yeah, but I taught you guys how to get it. And you actually want that. You guys actually want the Flame Thrall.
You are new here, are you not? We have not
Man, I'm so
spoken.
hungry, guys. I want to go and eat right now, but I'm making this build.
Sir? How quaint.
Yeah, I'm gonna treat
I am
you with
Savos
respect, I
Arin,
think so.
Archmage of the College of Winterhold.
I'm powerful,
I am
but I
quite
don't say- but I
content
don't-
to see
I don't
nearly any
really wanna
aspect
take
of
it.
magic explored, but I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
Oh, I don't have to
Are
do
we
conduct
clear?
research.
Magic is it shapes. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of... Not. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying
Dude,
to
I'm gonna
avoid
need to eat something. I literally can't stand it anymore.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Yeah, you guys you guys cannot use it anymore. It doesn't really matter. You know, like how you do it. You're not gonna be able to summon them again. I can even prove the fact, but I don't want to.
Welcome. Well, we were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand...
What's
is
our
that
next
magic
move?
is, by its very nature,
What do you have in mind?
dangerous.
What did
Unless you can control it,
Did you still
can
want me to
and
help
will
you
destroy
or
you.
not?
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well.
What's our next
We
move?
wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Lead on. Of course, my dear. Of course.
You're going ahead
All
without
certain
me?
that some inherent magic
Suit yourself.
What I'm talking about is true control. Mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades.
Man, as soon as he attacks me, this Flame Thrall is gonna kick in and...
What are we waiting for?
And do something.
Let's
I
get
really
started.
don't want that to happen. But it's
Please,
gonna happen.
Please, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, man, I'm so
Eagerness
hungry.
must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Give us a chance to show you what we can do.
Enchanting, sir. The local Nords may not like us very. You've already learned all I could teach you. Sure is. I've got another client. Wants me to do some enchanting. You could... All right, be quick about it, will you? This is a good way... Here's the name and location of the client.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
Yes.
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually
You can't
show
do
us?
I'm
safety.
glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who...
You ready to get going?
I suppose
No.
we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic.
Man,
I'll teach you
that
all a
Atronach's
ward.
gonna attack him.
And we'll see if you can
I've never actually had
successfully
this,
use it to block
the
spells,
Flame
all
Atronach
right? Would
permanently
you mind
around.
helping me
Where,
with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
yeah.
Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now,
You're gonna attack my flame
ward
Atronach,
spell and
I
keep
know
it
it.
up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start.
Okay, so
Continue
it didn't. I was
practicing
kind of worried.
ward. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sawfall nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
It looks
I
really cool.
suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us in...
Let's see it there.
That's all for now. Thank you. Good to see Skyrim still at this very moment? No. However, well, I've been working on something. An improvement on the Ebony Flesh spell. I've made progress, but then hit a snag. I think perhaps you could help. I need dragon scales, and not just any dragon scales. As I've said, I made some progress using the essence of dragon scales, but they're just not quite potent enough. My knowledge of Skyrim's history is far from complete, but I did some research and discovered two things. First, there are ancient references to dragon heart scales. What little I could learn suggests they may be what I need. Second, there are stories of a dagger called Calvozine's Fang, said to be sharp enough to carve individual scales off a dragon. First, you'll need to retrieve the dagger, then use it to carve a few scales off a dragon, presumably a deceased one. That would be wonderful. I'll be sure and have everything ready. This, not much, I'm afraid. They were said to be that way, perhaps not the brightest spot in the sky. Not just any dragon scales, heart scales. Very special. You'll need Calvozine's Fang, of course. Then, if you... even just one should be enough for me to complete my research. I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone. The who's key seen to this wards is that they take My time, last not break long. skills trying Also, to tackle if an you're entire ward, fort just of be bandits careful. alone. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical
About
reserves.
time. Let's go.
Alright, now I am gonna look up off strain. I am gonna look up how to get the master ritual spells, because I am interested in it, but again, I'm not exactly worried about it. So last I saw on my video, he went to what he's doing it. Oh, that's what it was for. It's for crafting stuff. He's getting his distraction up and everything. Save attack, reload. I am not doing this. I'm not gonna show you guys how to do it either. You can literally, I'm literally gonna link his stuff in the description. But I don't have to do it. I'm not going to. I refuse to do it. I think it's really dumb, but it's okay. Now, I just think it's dumb because I've already reached level 100, but it's actually really smart. It's actually a really, really smart idea. It's insanely smart. You guys could actually, you guys should watch this all the way through, because you'll understand why it's insane, and why and how I just cut through a bunch of time and all that doing this. But yes, my enchanting's already 100. If you guys want me to prove it, I will flat prove it right here. See, my enchanting is already 100, which cuts down in half the time. Shimmer Mist Cave. Which, why do I need to go to Shimmer? I already put those in the ground. In Solitude. I'm not doing it. It's like 12 minutes into the video and I already have stuff, and I'm not gonna do it. I see he'll go back into the book several times, guys, and all this. That's why I'm not doing it. That's why I'm sitting here and watching the rest of it. Oh, he's getting his smithing up to 100. It's a smart way to do it. It would just take a while, and in this thing, I'm trying to complete the build immediately. So that is so many dwarven bows. That's insane. I commend whoever actually does this and doesn't use the save wizard or the codes that I put down in the description. If you guys actually do this, you know, comment down in the description like I did it and make a link to it. Make a screenshot and then link it down and then put it down in the comments below. And I'll read it and I will shout it out in the next video. Create a set of Nordic armor. What?
Always encouraging.
Alright, bye Dad. See you later.
Embracing it.
Create a set of carved Nordic armor. Using the gear plus secret boost should also boost you to the alchemy. Make some enchanting potions, and some fortified smithing potions. Upgrade the gear with the secret light, plus the secret light potion. Get the secret enchanting, use enchanting potion and enchant the armor. Lord Stone South Darnton are for 25% magic resistance. I don't have to worry about that anyways. Return and finally to help out Captain Veleth. I'm not, dude. It cuts down a lot of time. I understand why he did it. You know. It's smart how he does it too. I understand why his build is insanely strong, and he's using the DLCs and everything to help him with it.
Someone who seems competent. My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
This is ridiculous, man. So what are their enchantments he used? Alright guys, so that's interesting. So what he does in order to improve his armor, I pretty much I'm not going to do exactly what he did. It's smart and it's long drawn out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something entirely different, is that he makes his build overpowered, and I'm going to use the enchantments exactly as he did, but I'm going to use a different set of armor. And here's why. Because bone mold is good. I just don't like the look of it. So you can either use, I would preferably use Daedric. It's a better type of armor. It's harder to get, but it's totally worth it. Carved armor, I think you can find a set, or you can actually make the damn thing, which is why you get it up to 200. Or, you know, yeah, that's just my personal preference. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you what exactly you should do. So you guys should do all of these spells for the final build. You know. So, and this is Destruction, Illusion, and Alteration, because I've already done Conjuration. So with that, you now have permanent flame Atronach, and you will be. And if you do complete these, which I will, and you complete all these quests except for this one. You don't have to do that one. You really don't. And you complete these 4 quests, if I can find the one for Restoration. You know, boom. So, what I am going to do now is I don't want to go to Solitude. So, what I need to do, technically, is find them. So I guess I have to go down here. Yeah, I gotta go down to... So, this is gonna be... This build might take a while. So, we're gonna get the master alliteration spells, illusion spells, and destruction spells. And what we're gonna do this, and whenever you do that, I'm gonna say it's technically complete except for the enchanting the armor, but you can do that whatever way you want. His build is incredibly smart, and it involves a lot of getting it up to 100, a lot of your shields up to 100 in like 80 or so.
Khajiit welcomes you.
Khajiit is
and also
just
your
a god.
quest.
So,
That's
you
not
know.
to say.
But I'm gonna end the stream right here. Tomorrow we're gonna do some Borderlands showcases, and you know, and we're gonna do some Skyrim. We're gonna do some Skyrim first. So